Hi there, it's Ian here. I'll just take off my inhaler and have a talk to you. Well, after that relaxing session, I'll tell you how I use the inhaler first. If I'm resting, maybe watching TV, it's just so easy to put the inhaler on, have it running in the background. The other time that I use it and love to use it is when I'm meditating. These are both, I suppose you'd call them, quiet times in the day when I'm not going to move around a lot, and instead of just sitting there vegetating, I can be helping myself. Now, I've had a number of people ask me since the last health email, how do I get one, what does it do, etc, etc, etc. So let's first go through the what does it do. It's very simple. You put some water in it, you turn it on, you use a mask like this or variation of, and you breathe it in. You're breathing in molecular hydrogen. This is the same molecular hydrogen that people are having so many great effects with the UltraStream and the I Love H2 tablets, but it's on tap. You can have as much as you like for as long as you like. The only thing that you have to replace is a bit of water. So it's very cool, and really, even though it's more expensive than the UltraStream, etc, etc, it's still far less expensive than, say, a water ionizer, which can't deliver anything like the amount, electronic water ionizer, which can't deliver anything like the amount of hydrogen that this delivers. Now, the more we know about hydrogen, the less we know. But what we do know is that if we can increase the amount of hydrogen in our bodies, we can expect to have more positive health effects. As far as I'm concerned, I want as much hydrogen as I can in my body. I know that it helps me. I can see the difference when I don't have it. So it's an obvious. I've given my original inhaler to my sister in Melbourne who has lung cancer. She's been using it for a year. She's no worse, which I'm very, very thankful for. So she does it the same as me. She uses it reading a book, watching TV, etc. So it's just a box. It's very similar to a desktop computer, and has only one switch on it. You turn it on and you turn it off. Now, the one I gave my sister is the first one I got from China. It works well. It's simple. We know that it works for at least a year, and I'm expecting that it should work. They say 3 years, and I don't know what happens after that. However, we don't know. So that one would be around about $3,000. Okay. We are also getting in next week I'd say it's probably the best in the world, and it's going to be about $6,000. We're getting it in because we want something that is medical grade, that is produced to the very high standard, and the guy that's producing this is actually an Australian, and I'm very impressed with the attitude he's taken towards it. He wants a 15-year life. Friends of mine in New Zealand have one, and they are very, very happy with the workmanship, etc, etc. So we're really looking forward to it. If you want the best, that's the one. And funnily enough, it's still not going to cost you more than it would cost you for a multi-level marketing electronic ionizer, which would do far less hydrogen. Now, we're also getting a little one in from Taiwan in the next week or so, which we hope will be able to give you, sort of entry level, mid level, high level, all of them with fundamentally, they do fundamentally the same thing. They are of different manufacturing standard, but they all produce 99.99% pure H2 molecular hydrogen, and that's what's important. Now, why would you buy an inhaler? Well, there are many reasons which the Therapeutic Goods Administration tells me I'm not going to talk about, but I would suggest that you go to the molecularhydrogeninstitute.com or .org and have a look at the studies that have been undertaken using inhaled hydrogen to see what effect it's had on people. It is quite spectacular. Now, many of these studies, they come from all over the world, and there are more studies being added every day. I'm in contact with people all over the world on a daily basis who are using inhaled hydrogen, and they love it. So for me, I drink my hydrogen water. I use my hydrogen tablets. I've even got a little portable hydrogen water maker that I can take anywhere where I want. And here at home I've got my inhaler sitting behind my couch. I just reach back, turn it on, and there we go, molecular hydrogen. I hope that helps you. We will have more information on the other units up on the website very soon. We've got to get them, look at them, make our own assessment of it, because we don't want to be too early and do the wrong thing. I'm sure you can understand that. We're talking a matter of weeks, not months. If you want the one that we have now that my sister is using, we can arrange that. As I said, it's about $3,000 and it would be delivered directly from the manufacturer to your door. I'm very excited about this. I'm totally involved in the hydrogen revolution. I totally believe in the hydrogen revolution, and I'm so glad at my age that I have this available to me. I believe that it has huge effects. Thank you.